All right, coaches, I thought today we would talk about one of my favorite drills to help you score more points in the air raid offense. We're going to be talking about taking out the trash. Stay tuned. All right, coaches, welcome back to the 92 Meshgroup channel, your home on the internet for the air raid offense. This is Coach Coltharp coming to you today with a great video. I'm really excited to talk about today's video. We're going to talk about scoring points. And you know, what got me to thinking about this really more than anything was the conversations that's been going on about Twitter. Coach Mac put something out on Twitter, and if you don't follow him at Coach Mac 8470, I think it is. He talked about what would you do on 4th and 6, press man coverage, blah, 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 blah. A lot of you guys saw it, and you saw that I put something about like open move wheel, mesh double wheel or something like that. It was a really good play. One of the ones I like to use when I get down there. But got me to thinking about scoring points. And then today he put a video up on YouTube talking about goal line adjustments for defense. And you know, guys, I watch a lot of stuff that other coaches do, especially Coach Mack. I think he's brilliant. But looking at the stuff that he did talking about defense and the adjustments that they make, especially on the backed up goal line area with the secondary and how they look at routes and stuff like that, that got me to thinking about how we score points in the air raid when we get down there on the 5, 6, 7 yard line. And so I thought about it and I said, you know, it's really not scheme as much as it's techniques that get you good points down there, where you get that high, that high level of efficiency. You know, a lot of guys are talking about, I'll just throw the fade up. And, you know, look, the fade is great when you got a 6'4" guy that can jump over everybody, but it's still the most low scoring percentage play there is in football down there. You know, you're just kind of throwing it up and hoping for the best. And so, you know, you have to really think about what are you doing down there and what are you doing to drill that? And so it got me to thinking, you know, there's release drills and all sorts of stuff, but for the quarterback in particular, one of the most important drills for the goal line area is the trash can drill. And that's what we're going to talk about today in the video. All right, guys, so here we are. We're over in our Just Play software, and up. If you haven't noticed it, you know, we've got 6869 on the screen, and this is my favorite scoring play in the air raid. There's no doubt about that. I tell you guys all the time, I love stick corner. Those are two of my favorites. And you know, we were talking about this in the online clinic the other night that we had with Coach Napier, just talking about how a lot of guys love 8, but I have such a hard time throwing 8 in the middle of the field. I've got to force myself to call it because it's such a money ball for us down there in the end zone area. And I'll show you a clip of that here in a little bit. But so, you know, this is kind of one of the things that got me to thinking about how do we score points, and is it really the diagram or what? I mean, obviously everybody knows we're going to read the corner route to the swing to the lazy slant, and then, you know, if we're getting that I can't hardly talk this morning. If we get that over eager Mike that's running to that because this guy's trying to get over top, then, you know, we have the H coming to sit down over the center. So that's kind of the deal on that. So how does that really translate into what we're talking about with the trash can drill or bucket drill? And so what we do is, you know, obviously this is where the throw is. You know, that's Coach Mack talked about this in his video. He talked about how, you know, they kind of set this wall on the goal line. The safeties are going to kind of come up, you know, and the dead area in the end zone is that back corner because the safeties are normally a little bit closer. The corners are a little closer. They've got to respect this, the F coming out of the backfield. So, you know, this area back here is the hardest area for the defense to defend. So if you get really good at throwing it, then it makes it really difficult to stop. So how do you do that? And so it's really easy. You know, we set up a trash can in either end zone, and we have our quarterbacks, you know, we start them off on the 5 yard line maybe or the 10, and we just start throwing them, you know, drop, throw. And that's what I was telling you, you know, this isn't something that you kind of do during your regular 12-period practice. And if you're interested in how we do those practice schedules, you know, go over to our website, 92meshgroup.com. Got a sell on the practice wizard over there, man. It's great. Just check it out. There's a video on the channel about how the practice wizard works. But, you know, spend more time, you know, looking at film instead of designing your practice schedule, because all you got to do is click and drop and change the drills and things like this. We do this a lot during defensive time. You know, when the quarterbacks aren't playing defensive stuff, we'll go down on the other end of the field and have them throw trash cans and do different things like that. And so, you know, kind of what it looks like in particular is I'll come back over here and pull up. This is off of our ECU tape that we've had for years and years and years and years when Lincoln Riley was back there. But this is just kind of watching these guys throw the throw the back trash can, and you know, you make a game out of it, man. We used to bet pizzas and things like that. If you can hit it, I'll get you a pizza, or those kind of things. But you set it up from different hashes. Throw it from the left hash, throw it from the right hash, throw it from the middle, throw it from all the different areas down there. I mean, and it looks like they're just throwing trash cans, coach. Yeah, I know, but that is money right there, and I'm going to show you why it's money. Okay, this is us in the game. This is Red Springs. You can see it's kind of the same setup that we're talking about. Okay, you see how everybody's kind of close, the safeties are up, we're on the 10-yard line, and I can tell you that I know this is going to be a good ball because we do this drill constantly. We start here and throw, and sometimes we'll just take the Y and let him run the route instead of throwing the trash cans, but he'll run from here, we'll come to the middle, and he'll run the corner, and then we come over here, and he runs the corner, and then we back up 5. I mean, you guys have seen me talk about corner drill a lot. If you want to see some more about that, hit me up down in the comments, and I'll go back and show you some more of that. But watch this ball. I keep pausing it. I'm sorry, guys. But just watch this ball right here. That is your trash can ball right there. He's just going to throw it high. He throws it over to the side. Obviously we would love for it to be, in the back pylon area, but he just throws it up and high in grass, makes it a catchable ball, boom, and there's your touchdown. And so that's kind of important, and that's why you want to look at that trash can drill as, dang, that's pretty good stuff. So my question to you is, in the comments down below, tell me what you're doing to score points down in the air raid. What kind of drills are you using to help your guys get open? I mean, it's really interesting to me to see, some of the stuff that receivers and quarterbacks and coaches come up with. If you guys haven't been in any of the online clinics, man, you got to get in there. The next one on the 23rd is going to be great. Coach Dular is going to be talking about developing a quarterback. Now, he had a great kid down there. He was a 4-star quarterback. But he wasn't a 4-star until after he got done playing. They upgraded him after they looked at his film. So he's going to talk a little bit about what do you do when you have a talented kid, and even though he's talented, you still have to develop him both mentally and physically and everything else. So it's going to be a great clinic. We're going to open it up to 40 coaches. You can register at 92meshgroup.com/clinics. Hope you liked today's video. It was a little short and sweet. Coach Mac had me thinking about it. I wasn't even going to make a video today, but when I saw his video, it got me to thinking about what kind of drills we're doing to score points. Hey, in the comments down below, tell me what kind of drills you are doing to score points. You guys have a great weekend and spin it to win.